So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
I don't know if I've said this or not, but scroll back a bit. Take a look at 47. He looks so much younger in that cutscene, I reckon. Anyway, normal intro. Hello and welcome to day 215 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today is going to be a short one. No, I don't have places to be, but I haven't been well for the past 2 weeks. I have had the flu or a virus or something which has completely nuked my voice. It's only just starting to come back now. And just over a week ago, I had a bit of an accident at home. If you're squeamish, maybe skip ahead 1 minute or close your ears for the next minute. But basically, I tore a 2 centimeter long / 5 millimeter wide hole in my right pointer finger knuckle. Basically, a cut in the flesh caused by a shattering glass. And yeah, I haven't had full use of my right hand for quite some time now. And that is still the case. It is still hurting as of today. It's got 4 stitches in it. The stitches are coming out in 2 days' time. But right now, I can't curl my hand into a fist. I can sort of do it, but it's extremely painful and I can't clench it. So that means for the last couple of days, I've not been able to use my right hand to grip a game controller or use my mouse or do speed typing or anything like that. So yeah, I am legit injured at the moment. I will play today. This is the first time I've played the game in quite some time, and I just want to take it easy today. So no overdoing it, no cool moves. Mind you, I never do that anyway, but we'll see how we go. I think I am well enough to play, but I just don't want to overdo it. So today is going to be a short one. Anyway, starting at Haven because we have a new challenge. 1 too many. Eliminates all 3 targets while they are poisoned. I do not know if lethal poison counts here, or whether we need to use some Essex. I think it will just be easiest to go in, dark gun everyone, and then shoot them in the head. And once that's done, we will take a look at the featured contracts that went live last week. Oh my god, my throws. Quartz Memes Maximizer, I think it's called. It's a weird name. Yep, Quartz Memes Maximizer. I'll get that right eventually. I do recognize some of these, but not all of them. Unfortunately, I'm not as well versed with my memes as I should be. I definitely won't get them all done today. I think I'll start from the back, work my way forward, and we'll just see how far we get. And this stream might only be about 2 hours long, depending on how my hand feels. Anyway, we need to go to Haven first. I'm going to bring along a suitcase. What am I looking for? It's been a while, bear with me. So we'll bring in the handgun, we'll bring in the domestic pistol, and I'll also bring in a grenade. Do I need a lockpick or a key hacker? A key hacker would be very nice, wouldn't it? To get into the server room and whatnot. Yeah, let's go in with that. And I haven't had a chance to wear this because I've been sick. Let's put on our purple boardies. Good stuff. Can I hit you from here?
I'm sure Mrs. Williams appreciates.
Not like that, I can't. I need to go get my pistol first. Oh boy. But I'm thinking shoot her, go into her house, either drown her or shoot her in the back or whatever else. Why are we starting here? I'm starting at the wrong start point. I can start inside the hut, that's where I should be, because I don't believe I've got a lockpick here. Alright, let me replan that. I should be able to start right there. And that gives us the key so we can actually go inside. I'm going inside the wrong room. Oh boy. Once again, bear with me, chat. I am not well. So can we... Oh, we skipped the conversation because we were nowhere near her.
That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Alright, so I'm not actually that interested in you, Miss Vetrova. I need you to turn around and walk to your house.
Okay then.
Indeed. Okay then. There she goes. Excuse me, chat. Still recovering. So I'd need to hit her. Actually, we'll probably hit her with a grenade. That will be safer.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
So they are both poisoned. We could see the square for a moment, indicating that we could talk to her, but I think that's a false square. That separates them. We will need to go to the back and then go after Bradley next, going to the private island, going through the back entrance.
Good to me.
And hopefully what we should see is when we gun her down, we should see one of three pop. I did not test this at all prior to starting the stream. Let's see if this works.
2 targets remaining. Good work, 47.
One too many.
Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired.
Medically retired, you would say. Yeah, we saw one of three pop on the right-hand side, so that definitely works. Again, I don't know if lethal poison works or not, but we know a Messix will work, so we'll go with that. which way do I want to go? Excuse me. If I've got one hand free, I'll mute myself when I do that, but I don't at the moment. Another thing we could do is call everyone into the server room here. Reset the servers, that brings everyone in, and then flood the place with a domestic poison. And then just shoot them. I think I've done that previously for another challenge. In fact, I'm certain I've done that for another challenge. Don't remember which one it was though. Alright, can we get inside here?
Great. Do you think it's serious? What?
We have any unlocked doors?
Or something? We all got shots before coming here.
Right, this I believe is a trespass.
Huh. Strange.
How's it going?
Alright. So, where was it?
Yeah, when he comes into this room, we are trespassing.
And what's in here?
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
Alright, it is likely you're going to the bathroom on this side ahead of me here. You might also be going to your bedroom, but I don't recall if there's a bathroom in there or not. No, you're going in here. That's what I thought. He's going this way, and I am not going to be able to eliminate him without causing a ruckus. Let me just see if I can peel off the mercenary.
Likely left some permanent side effect. Okay.
Come in. Heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah, the problem we've got is we have a mercenary next to us. We have this guard outside, and we've got this technician working on the spa. I don't believe it is possible to drown this guy, but I'm tempted to test it out. We are on the main mission, which means we should have autosaves. Oh wow, they don't hear that. The more you know.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work.
If you're going to mess with him, and you're in the right disguise, you can just drown him.
One more
Wow,
target to go.
that's crazy. Okay, let's take the back entrance to the private island. I'm not sure if we have a good opportunity with this guy. We can poison him with the dart gun for sure,
Yeah, I noticed,
but then I think we might just have to shoot him in the head. I can help. Just hold still and lay on the ground and don't move anywhere for the next 50 years or so. He's doing his run around the island. He does not have anyone with him. That's an ideal time to duck on him. Direction, he does. I don't suppose I can peel you off. No, you're here. You're going to interrupt the suitcase. Don't be here, sir.
What was that? Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Ah, come on!
That is
Another
Stephen
guard.
Bradley, notorious hacker, chief program
So I can probably nail him
at
here.
Haven, and rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Ugh. That bodyguard is all over him.
Alright, Stephen. Let's see. Back-end access to Portman's system. Entirely doable. You
Let's say too suspicious. No, visible items not allowed. Huh. I would have thought I couldn't serve because I'm in the wrong disguise, but okay, game. Where are you going?
Hey, you okay?
So if I want to pull this off, I believe I need a clean headshot here. Because I think if I shoot him and it hits his bulletproof neck, then it's going to break the poison state. I'm frequently, use my words, frequently wrong on such matters though, so who knows if what I just said is true or not. Let's know you. There we go. We go around this way. That is the one too many challenge done.
That's all we need to do from
I would love to exit via seaplane, but there's a bunch of pissed off guards in that direction, so let's go this way instead.
Good work, 47.
We'll just use the main entrance today. First challenge done. Ghost Croatia MW2. How you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Let's sail off into the sunset. Assassination one too many is done. I'm just putting a message in Switch so people know about my hand. Yeah, we don't have perfect or silent assassin, but we do not need it. That gives us a cocktail shaker. A classic cocktail shaker. Good for mixology and knocking people out. I have to be dead honest, I don't know what purpose this serves. It looks like just a standard melee weapon. And if that's the case, those are a dime a dozen. I don't know why we're getting another one here, other than it's kind of cool. Like it doesn't serve any additional utility or purpose. Like if I go here, for example, it's all my purple stuff, or most of my purple stuff. There's additional purple stuff now. And melee. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why would I bring that over a hammer? Unless I want to roleplay. I don't know. Anyway, we've unlocked that, which means we're back up to 100% and all is well with the world. Alright, let's start looking at these featured contracts if I can find them. Again, it's been a while since I last played. Featured contracts. There are 10 of these, Quartz Memes Maximizer. I did have a very brief look at the authors like about 2 weeks ago when this went live, and I've not looked at these since, so I don't remember who did was. We'll start from the back and work our way forward, so we're starting today with the Dartmoor Garden Show, Dartmoor Blackout. Good afternoon, 47, welcome to Dartmoor. Our client is a contestant of Dartmoor Garden Show who noticed that contestant Ken Takeuchi colluded with Judge Sebastian Sato and several employees, trying to eliminate other competitors and opposing judges to make that himself win. So, the client decided to answer blows with blows, assassinate them. Your targets include never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Blueberry muffin? I can't promise I won't hurt you, but thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? We are what the fuck? Okay, this one's weird. We have 8 targets. Normally the maximum you can get on PlayStation is 5, so someone's been doing some silly buggers here. We need to take them out in an electrocution though. Okay, so this is likely a story or something that we need to trigger. But you also want me to wear the yellow rabbit suit. Alright, well I can do that. There it is right there. And I'm guessing we'll find a battery or something, but let me grab the micro taser. And we'll take a look and see what we got. Yeah, Blueberry Muffin, I cannot promise you that I won't run around and hurt you.
Enjoy the event.
I had to fire my stylist and send her
Oh.
right before I came here.
Do you recall the name of the artisan who designed that bespoke reclaimed?
I was hoping they'd all be together and we could take them out in one fell swoop, but no.
I can't tell who's more radiant, you or the sun. Oh, you have to tell me.
I'm deeply concerned about this. And my first question is, do we have a source of water and can we take this guy out? Okay, that looks very promising. So, if I had a screwdriver, I'd probably kill myself immediately if I did that. A wrench, sadly, is not a screwdriver. What is that? A massive rat poison. A screwdriver would work, a gun would also work. Oh my god, my voice. My voice is fucked. Paul72, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Watch for the cocktail shaker staying for the featured contracts. You won't be staying long, today's going to be a short one. My hand is mangled. It's getting better though. So I can pull you over here, I can shoot that. That should be our first kill. I just wish I could find a screwdriver so I could pull this off. Alright, let's continue looking around. I just don't understand the purpose of the cocktail shaker if I'm being blunt. It's kind of cool that it exists, but that's literally it. That's all it does. It exists. I thought there was scissors or something over here. I'm making that up? No, it's a unicorn horn. There was something that I needed to grab out of that section for a previous featured contract. I don't know if that music's going to get me flagged or not, so I'll try talking over it. Do you folks have a screwdriver? No. Well, you might do, but I can't get in there. So the graveyard guy we can get with either a screwdriver or a handgun. That's not an issue. You two, what am I doing about you two? I see a puddle here. And, excuse me, that would be useful if I had a battery, I think. Throwing this is an illegal action.
Yeah, I can't let you pass.
But I question what happens if I do this. I need you to not face me, sir. Like, if I do something... Oh, that guard's looking directly at me. That's likely going to pull the guard. I don't see why it wouldn't pull that guard.
Throwing stuff around.
Ugh.
Okay, so weird shit sometimes happens, but everything's okay.
Bro.
Oh.
been in an accident. Just hang in there. Help will be here
I
soon.
can't reuse the
okay?
battery. Okay, that's a problem.
Oh my God! Is there anyone who can help? Please! Someone's messing around. What can I say?
That might pull one of these two, if not both of them.
Anybody there? Come in! Got an accident over here.
Can we actually create an electrocution opportunity there, though?
Understood. I'll handle it. Bring it up right now.
What?
That's not pulling my target, though. That's concerning. I think if I turn that on before throwing that battery, they may come over, so that's something to bear in mind. Those two right now are a problem.
Let's get another pick.
Make sure the exposure isn't all blown out this time.
I can turn that on for another kill. That'll create a puddle and probably pull one of these two over, and then we can take them out. I don't see an electricity source. Drop kill opportunity, indeed. But I'm trying to follow the contract author's manifesto of taking them out in accidents. Accident, electrocution. So we can drop that. And that will break their neck, and that will be very good, but somehow the author of the contract has managed to pull off 8 electrocution kills in the one contract. And if they can do it, then I should be able to do it as well. So I'm not that smart.
Looking fine today, sir.
Right, you, I've currently got no idea.
Oh, this isn't even like good.
Sato moves around. We do have this microphone. Where is the microphone?
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
I'll get through if I've got a crowbar there. There's our screwdriver.
I should probably. Right. Yeah, sorry.
Right, this is a puddle here, I believe. Even though that doesn't look like a puddle, it's totally a puddle. That's also a puddle. They break up. So if we have another battery or something, we can kill her. How many batteries are around the place, for Christ's sakes? Just gotta be careful with this throw.
What the? Well, hold on.
You can't touch this. Move!
I've heard that song. Alright, let me swap the... Actually, we found a screwdriver there, so... what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Other than, you know, a pony. The Messic... I don't know if the Messic serves any real purpose here, to be honest. Points are useful, but I believe we can find others elsewhere. Let me grab the micro taser of the proximity variety, and I will need to keep an eye on which is which. And as for getting something delivered, I'll go with the remote taser. That's a concern though, because if someone sees that, they are going to call for a guard. That can't do electrical kills, can it? Unfortunately, we did not have the phone. The phone was OP. The phone was too pure for this world. So let me see if I can nail her first. We'll go around this way because there's a screwdriver. That's going to let us nail the one at the graveyard. Let's confirm that. And then I've got 6 more targets to figure out. The van, you think has a microphone. It'll be the van on the other side. Okay, I'll check that. Let's grab you. There is a battery around here. There is a screwdriver around here. I've already forgotten where. It was directly ahead of me. So they're going to break up now. And hopefully what I can do is just toss the battery over there.
Oh.
That's one. Let's go confirm this kill over here. If I go right to the graveyard, let's just confirm we can make a kill. You two, here's what I'm thinking. Let's turn that on. That's going to bring, hopefully, you two running. If I knock one out, then maybe the second one's going to spot the body. Hopefully no one else will get upset. And then investigate the body. And then I can drop the taser and set it off. That is not the exact order of events, but that's where my brain is going at the moment. So this thing here, I can either shoot or I can play with the screwdriver. Let's switch that off. Do this. Play with that. Can I climb over there? I can. So if I throw that here. Oh, not that.
Got some strange noises here.
The worst part is it is actually pulling my target. I thought it might have pulled the guy behind me. Out of there, 47. Famous last words. Oh shit. That's 2. Neptune Berry, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Fellow Aussie, fellow sick Aussie at the moment. You two. I'll come back for you two. Let's find this microphone.
Hello there.
Definitely going around R for sure. It feels like half our office has been knocked out with the damn virus or the flu or whatever it is. There's our microphone. It's better than the one I'm currently using. I need to get myself a new microphone, chat. The Yeti has served me well, but I want something better.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Right, what are we doing about this? There is no restriction on changing disguise, is there? I just need to make the kills with this disguise. We have a battery behind there. Noted. Right, that's a highly illegal action, so we're going to need to change disguise to pull that off. Now, I'm not sure if that kills Say So naturally or whether we need to do something else to trigger an event. What have we got left? Say So, 2 up there, which we've looked at, 2 in the garden over there, and 1 seated here who does not appear to be moving.
Hello, sir.
What the hell do I do about you? He is unfortunately not sitting in a puddle of his own shame. He's just sitting here effing about with his phone. So we have two in that section there. One of them leaves and comes here.
Hey, man.
Ken Takeuchi. You were mentioned in the briefing.
You can only coast on the trust fund for so long before it starts to give you a complex.
The issue I've got with this sprinkler is these two here. They here last time. They're going to take priority on any kind of lure here. I could probably pull these two out with lures around here, but there's no water source. This one's tricky. What the hell am I doing? This guy's not moving. We've also got a third person here. It's not really like I can pull these people out and then dump them in there because this guy's watching. We've also got a guard outside. We've also got that third person lurking. Blueberry Muffin, how did you do this? Thinking. I can get rid of these two with a gas grenade, but that is an entire slot. Okay, I've got a fourth person that comes in here. This to me seems right though, this water source. We switch that on, it upsets these people. Do they leave and not come back? Because that would be lovely. $472, is the lantern electric if I drop us? I sincerely doubt it, if only because we are dropping it on a bridge and not in the water. That appears to have gotten rid of those two people though, which is a good sign. Yeah, that does nothing. If it landed in water and created an electricity source, that would be lovely.
Looks like we're good.
Well, I didn't break this, so it's someone else.
We might have a chance here though. We get rid of those two people by turning the sprinkler on. I don't know if they'll come back or not. If I can get rid of this arsehole for a bit, maybe what I can do is lure one of these two over here, knock them out, and then the other guy comes and investigates, and then we drop a taser or a battery. That seems doable. I just wish I had some coins. I believe there are some coins in this area here. Yeah, that music is the music that plays at Woodson Creek, and YouTube hates that music, so I need to talk over this because the game hates me. I thought there were some coins around here, I really did. Are there really no coins? Are they maybe in the security area on the right hand side? I've got to go check, don't I? I don't want to check, but I have to check. Are there any coins here? I do not see coins. I see a bunch of throwables and stuff, but I do not see coins.
Hey, stay
That's
safe.
terribly depressing. Much like my life. Okay, do we have anything I can use around here, really? Also, if these two come back. So Ken is going to leave this area. I can put a body here. The issue that I've got is the other guy is going to come in here and spot it. So, okay, we've seen the lady. She's a problem. It's this guy here, I believe. Heck, maybe it's even this guy.
Hello there.
If it's that guy, I can dispose of him in here.
Okay.
I wish I had some coins, damn it.
What do you think that noise was? Someone should go see.
Yep.
I don't really care if I get spotted. Just testing stuff out. No, it could be this guy. Okay, that's an issue. So we can eliminate 2 people here. That's going to clear out most of this area except for this lady. I don't think she's a problem though. We can work around her because she leaves for a long time. We also have a guard here, which is
I'm not like the CSI, you know? So maybe it was just the wind or the goddamn chupacabra.
Okay.
Never heard that line before. I just need to get rid of this guy because he looks in here and he looks directly at this puddle. Lady's not an issue. This one comes back reasonably quickly though. And yeah, the issue I'd have is I need to throw something over there which lures one person. Bonk them. Preferably without the other one spotting me as I'm bonking them. That's going to pull this guy. Mr. Takeuchi is over here. Is he facing him? Not exactly, but I don't feel confident about this. Oops. That's no good. We can't kill him there. I could maybe even drag them both over here now, and then we drop a taser and go. That may be an answer. But that's very tight. No one else came in and interrupted those, so maybe that is the answer. Maybe I just have to bonk them very quickly, or trank them, drag them over here, tase them, or battery them, and then go, Joycey, how you doing, dude? How am I feeling today? My voice is fucked and my hand is fucked, but other than that, I'm doing great. Today's going to be a short one, I don't want to overdo it. I think we have a way of dealing with these two, but it's awkward. Right, what am I doing about Sato?
Good day to you. You're gonna have to hold me back.
Sato or Sato? I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Okay, the voltage has been increased. Let's see if that does anything. What am I doing about you? He stood up for a moment. That looked very promising for just a moment. Is he going to move? I don't know. We can deal with her, we can deal with the one at the graveyard. What about you, Sue? If I switch this on, what happens? Nothing. It doesn't even pull this arsehole. Okay, what if I do this?
Okay. It's probably nothing, but, you know, why don't you just go and check it out? No problem. Wait, what?
The problem I've got is that only works once. And what I mean by that is if I was to pull another person down here now, one of them is going to come down here, spot the body and go investigate. And then I can KO them. When we drag down the next person, they're going to get upset and call for a guard. wonder if I can possibly pull him there without him spotting the body, then bonk him, and then drag him into position.
Are you okay?
That may actually work. So yeah, she runs over. Bonk. I don't think that body will get spotted by others. Let's toss that here again. Bro. This guy's deaf. What the fuck?
What was that? What is it this time?
Which one is that?
Anyone please help me? I need help.
Okay, say-so is not an issue. We need to deal with these two on the balcony here. Let me just reassess things. So the graveyard's not an issue. We have a screwdriver to deal with that. We need a battery or a taser to deal with the one on the right-hand side. Say-so is not an issue, although I need to change the skies and... we need to change the skies, plug in the microphone legally, and then skedaddle. That will take care of say-so. I believe we can deal with the two inside the far area, but it's tricky. And then we need to deal with the two on the balcony, which we'll just try to deal with and fail to deal with. And we've also got... Where's this going? We've also got the one lone guy in the pavilion. This one's not an issue at all. We just do that.
What the?
That's the graveyard sorted. The van, I've got to go all the way back to the other side, but I need a better disguise for the van. How, what would do it? Bodyguard disguise, maybe? How do I get inside here? Without a lockpick, I mean. Not sure. First Croatia getting the iPhone 17 Pro. Nice.
But you ain't coming through here.
I'll just stick to my shitty Android. This guy's facing me, which... Was he facing me a moment ago?
You can't come this way, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, go look that way. I'm gonna go here. I believe I can climb up here. So you're not facing me now. If I was to switch this on... Who is that pulling? I've got no idea who that's pulling. Do we have a crowbar here? Crowbar would be very helpful. So I don't have to bring in the lockpick. Why am I even trying to go in there? I'm not sure. To find a bodyguard disguise. That's right. So that's water pulls that guy. I do not understand that. Did I see yesterday Hitman Absolution is coming to mobile? I did see that. I saw that and I promptly ignored it. I have played Absolution. My recommendation is do not play Absolution. I mean, it's not terrible. Without Absolution, this game wouldn't exist, but fuck me. Absolution's not a good game in my opinion. What is this guy doing and why did it pull him? Utterly bizarre. Right, let's toss that there. That'll pull that guard. Oh, nice. Look at that. It's pulling this guy now. I was afraid of that. Alright, that's something to bear in mind. I'm looking for a crowbar and I just don't see one. Nose is itching. Bear with me. At the race I'm going, I might only get one contract done today, which is kind of hilarious. This is not the content that you signed up for.
Looking good.
I'll go around the back to the greenhouse. There may be a crowbar there. Plenty of wrenches, but no crowbars. Hitman 3 is coming to iOS. I did not know that. I can confirm that Hitman 3 is a good game. Although, I don't know how well these games will translate to mobile, honestly. Ken Takeuchi is currently not in the garden, so he does leave at some point. I don't know if that's helpful or not, though. Another screwdriver? 472, a good yes weird contract. Have you done this one with all of the electrocution kills, Balls? This close to booting up hit maps and just taking a look to see where I can find a crowbar. That's a big old nope. Yeah, let's see if I can figure it out. Right now I'm struggling. Is there a crowbar in here? Bunch of poisonous frogs. Bug key. I don't know. Let's try this again. This little section here. So we've got a guard that patrols there, which is periodic. These two we can get rid of by turning on the sprinkler. I need to get rid of you. I believe one other. While we're waiting here, let's just turn this sprinkler on. This looks pretty safe. I don't see any black rods around near us. This guy, I've got no idea what to do about this guy. You right there, sir? You right there? I hope you're doing right. It's an impressive skill you got there, sir. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Right, this guy here, we need to dispose of this guy. That's really not optional at this point. I see, he's the director or the curator of this particular garden. I feel like I should have known that. Right, let's get rid of you.
Why is that?
So, I need to lure one over there. We hear that's pulling someone from out there, but I don't think that's anything.
Just throwing things around like this. Find out
It pulls that guy. Can I get away with this, or will people on the left spot me?
Jesus H. Christ! Security!
People on the left spot me, see that?
You should be in prison somewhere far away.
You're not wrong. Imprisonment would be nice. Thinking. We have a battery on the right-hand side that we use to take out the lady. So she's covered with the battery. You are covered with the screwdriver. But do we need... Yeah, screwdriver covers you. We have a battery behind there. I need an electrical source to take out these two, so the battery works, but a taser is a better option. Sato is not an issue. I'm just wondering if I can bring along the crowbar. I think I can. Let me get rid of the proxy because that's going to get me killed. I'll bring the crowbar in. Biggest issue I've got at the moment, just trying to figure this out, is taking out Ken Takeuchi and the other guy in there. If I can do that cleanly, then maybe there's an option. 472, can't bring in a water canister like Freelancer. Yeah, the water canister is unique to Freelancer, isn't it? Or it's not an item that is available in the main game. If it is available, then you can bring it in with a suitcase. Thing is, the water canister is 1 kill amongst 8, so I'm not sure how helpful that really is. Let me just go this way and grab a bodyguard disguise right quick. Is that going to lure you? No. I've definitely used this room before to good effect. Neptune Berry, you're back. You're just eating dinner. What time is it where you are? Fellow Australian means it will be 3:35 PM at latest. Oh god, that doesn't work at all. Actually, no, that guy is there, so maybe this works. I don't know. We'll find out very shortly. 3:36 PM. Christ. Eating dinner at that hour. Don't know if that works or not. Let's find out. Say so, please. You are the fucking worst. Alright, let me just dump that. We doing really? Yeah, it's all good. I'm just giving you shit. Alright, so he doesn't know who we are.
I saw some crazy guy dragging a body around like he don't give a shit. Seriously?
That line. Yeah, okay, these are legal actions now. So what we can do is we can grab the microphone, quickly get into that disguise, come here, do the needful, and then switch back into our rep suit. That's how we can take out Sato without being spotted. At least I think that's how we do it.
You know, my hotel suite was supposed to have an anteroom, and would you believe
I'd just love it if we can find coins or crowbars on this map. Again, they probably exist. Again, I probably should stop wasting time and just boost up hit maps and look for them. But I'm all about terrible content, so, you know. Can't eat too late, otherwise you sleep with a full stomach, which isn't good for you. Yeah. I hears you. It's just that I was always brought up to have dinner around 6, and it's progressively getting later and later as I'm getting older and working into the wee hours of the morning. There's no other way through here, is there? No.
Sorry, sir.
There's a battery here.
I've got my orders.
We can deal with Sato. If I've got a lockpick or a crowbar, I can go in there and grab that disguise. Problem is I'm going to need to wait for Sato to do that cycle, so let me just murder you because I feel like it.
Maybe we should get back to...
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm just not seeing anything around here that's useful. At least she's easy. Just gotta crouch there, toss the battery through the wall, and that's it.
Okay.
Right, Sato's inside, so let's follow him in. Timing is going to be an issue here with Sato there and also the guard checking out this door on the right. The guard standing on the opposite side. Basically I need to toss the crowbar and hope that I can knock this guy out without being spotted. So timing is a thing. He's leaving, guard's coming back. I've got to do that. And then drag you over here. I'm not sure if that music is going to pull the guard or not. hide you. The guard seems to be behind me at the moment, which is good. Does he actually face me here? He does not. Okay. Maybe that's safer than I think it is. Anyway, now that we've got the disguise here, what I can do is... do I need to wait for you to leave? I don't think so. It's legal to swap this. Swap with old Sparky there. Increase the voltage. Switch back to this disguise here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm very frustrated at the moment. My throat hurts, my hand hurts, etc. And that will take care of say-so, and we're wearing the correct disguise, so that takes care of the requirements. Plus menthols, nothing works, dude. Well, actually, that's a lie. The only thing I've found that really works is diff lamb. Where are you going? You're going to switch off the tap. I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. Although I'm not okay with that if you spot me knocking out one of these two assholes in just a moment. It's going to come back this way. Yeah, okay. I'm no longer okay with that. So if I knock out this guy, he's going to spot me. That's okay. This is not going to be a successful run anyway. And I was heard there. I wasn't heard. So I need to deal with you now. Are you going to leave around the 4-minute mark? I've noticed that. He leaves around the 4-minute mark and he goes into the center. I don't believe there's an electrocution kill. Use my words over there. Okay, Say-So's gone.
See what the hell that was? Well, certainly.
He heard us. Wow. Okay, I need to get better with my throw there. There are 2 unconscious witnesses just hanging out in there. He leaves, but he's coming back pretty quickly, and the issue I've got is that the lady's in there right now, so that doesn't really work. I'm just gonna rub shoulders with you, or rub penises with you, whichever you prefer. Just waiting for the lady directly ahead there to leave. Because I'm hoping what I can do is quickly duck in there, toss the crowbar into the puddle, and then knock him out, but I think I'm too late for this. I need that lady to leave.
You are invading my personal space.
Oh, I know, dude. I know. I enjoy invading personal spaces. Please don't cancel me for that comment, chat. The goal of my content is to entertain. It is not to suggest that I do terrible things to people. Right, so if I throw that there, hopefully that pulls this guy. It does. Cyril is coming over.
Hey, somebody trying to be funny here or what?
Come on, be a gentleman.
Okay, does this work?
Oh my god, I could use some assistance here.
She's... What?
Hey, something bad's going down.
What?
What's going on here? What happened?
Why did he call for a guard?
She really did a number on someone. You calm down.
Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe I need both of them in here to take them out. Oh, God.
Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command.
I'm not certain I like this contract anymore. That one's doable, though. We've seen that we can take him out. It's just the timing is very strict. Let me look at the guy in the sensor. I'm just about ready to pass on this contract, look up a solution, and then just do it on the next stream. What the hell, Blueberry Muffin? This could be my YouTube content for like the next 5 or 6 days.
Wow.
We can take out 3 very easily, no problem. Say so. Lady over there, guy behind us. These two are a problem. Those two are a problem. And I've got no idea about this guy yet. What do I do about this guy? He's not moving, which means my immediate thought is let's mess him. Let's see where he goes if we mess him. So I feel like we may need to then grab another taser here. My god. There are at least 2 batteries on the map. We use one to take out the lady on the right. We have a spare one behind the stage. Neptuneberry, indeed. There are some interesting ones. There are some very creative people out there. And by that I mean trolls. These two coming down. How do we get these two into... I mean... We do have a puddle nearby, and we've proven that we can take out at least one here. That guy there directly ahead is an issue. If I can get rid of this guard with an emesic, if I can put these two to sleep, then maybe I can drag their bodies there. The issue I've got though is this guard on the right is turning his head to face me. Like that. He could probably spot these two bodies being dragged. Let me try this first. Let's see where this guy goes.
I feel horrible.
The issue I'm going to have though is the guy on the left. I could probably nail her with the crowbar, but he's going to panic. And then I need some way of taking him out without causing him to panic too loudly. Otherwise, these people ahead of me, especially this guy facing directly in front of me right here, facing me, smoking a cigarette, he may realize what's up. Alright, let's nail her.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on, can someone help me? What the fuck? Right over there!
That's not an option. That guard on the right is going to spot me. That doesn't help. Okay. I can take one out easily by tossing a taser. This one is a puzzle and I don't like it. If I use the second domestic, I can maybe make that guy on the right go away. Thinking things like gun distractions now. Maybe we use the maybe we use both darts and then drop the gun. 472, can I distract around the corner one at a time? I'll come back for that. I don't think it's possible though. You, can I message you? We'll have a shot. I'm not sure I've got a shot on this guy. I've maybe got a shot from here, but that's a hell of a shot. I'm still being looked at. What about here? Actually, this corner should be pretty safe. The hose is safe. This should also be pretty safe, but... Get the crowd. Distracting around the corner. The issue I've got there is I couldn't pull them down. I wanted to pull them down towards that sprinkler, and it's pulling other people around them.
I think the heel on this shoe is coming loose. I cannot catch a break.
I saw the photos of your new rose gun. Really exceptional.
So pedantic indeed. Welcome to my streams. Do not pass go. Do not click $200. Yeah, so I don't see anywhere I can pull them here because we've got guards here, a guard there. Even just tossing the taser here or a crowbar. That was so close. That's... We really should be pulling that guy, but it is close enough that we are actually pulling one of these two. Pulling around there does not help, because I need a water source. I need a water source and electrocution source. Other side? You mean down there? I definitely tried pulling them down here and they were not cooperating. It was pulling this lady here. And it was then this lady here, or someone up there, spotted the bodies from the balcony there. This to me seems like the right answer. We can pull one of them down here like so.
Oh.
Okay, so above the wheelbarrow is actually putting the question mark above that guy.
Go see what it was.
Of course. There's nothing here.
This does work.
Huh?
I managed to knock her out
Okay.
in the appropriate position. But then this guy stopped responding. Let me try it again. I've really got no idea what to do about these three.
Jeez, are you not?
Really?
You know, my hotel suite was supposed to have an anti-room.
At least this hasn't been too hard on my hand so far, trying to figure out this damn contract. Alright, while I'm waiting for her, I'm going to boot up Hitmaps. I'm going to see if I can find a crowbar on this map and some coins, because both of those will be immensely helpful. So if I toss it around between the wheelbarrow and the shovel,
Wow.
it's not pulling her, but it's grabbing those two.
You heard it. Check it out.
And then, yeah, let me switch this on. I don't believe this pulls anyone. It may pull her if she spots it. Emphasis on may. Right, Hitmaps, help me. I'm over this. My Firefox window's on the other screen. Fuck. Where are you? Somewhere over there. There you are.
Oh. What?
Okay, she does spot that distraction. Which means we can take her out at the faucet. Let's move a bit closer so no one spots me throwing this. You don't hear that, that's good. Now the issue I had here is I couldn't pull the second person. Okay, he's behaving now. If I throw it around there, it doesn't pull him. Okay, so this works. He's going to spot the body. Hopefully, unlike what happened over there, he's not going to call for a guard. He's just going to spot the body and go, oh shit, there's a body. I should go investigate that. The only issue I've got maybe is whether she gets upset or not.
What?
She's probably going to get a question mark, yep.
I need help over here.
But is she going to follow? If not... Can I get these two into position now without being spotted? Okay, those two seem doable. We can either take them out with a battery or a taser.
I need help. Please.
Sato spots the bodies. I need to worry about that, okay. If I'd made the kill before he spotted the bodies, that would have worked. Hit maps, Dartmoor.
Just get out of our way, okay?
Yeah, I understand. Hang on.
Requesting assistance.
That works for those two.
Situation here.
I just need to get the timing right with Sato and possibly some other stuff.
There's a hard-ass criminal up there. Yes, we need to
If I could also, you know, get rid of Sato before we take out those two, that would also help.
What's that command?
Okay, search.
Okay.
Distraction. Classic coin.
I need you to move now.
There are 2 coins at the well.
Get out of here.
Let's confirm that. And do we have a crowbar somewhere here? Non-lethal melee crowbar. There's 2. There is one at the graveyard, which I don't believe for a second. But there's also one behind here. Motherfucker, how did I miss that? I found the boat key, I did not find the crowbar right next to it. Right, so that means we do not need to bring in the professional crowbar. I can switch back to a taser. What the fuck do I do about this guy? Really? I don't know. He does stand up at certain points. But I don't see that we have a good shot on him. Oh my god. Take Sato out first. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, pause. I will need to grab the crowbar, then we go in there, get into the disguise, set up Sato, and then we take him out, and then once everyone's calmed down, we can take out those 2 on the right-hand side. That seems fairly reliable, although there are some people around there, which does concern me. There's a water barrel around the other side. I did see that. I did see this.
What?
The thing is, I don't see how we make that work.
How are you?
But there's 2 things to consider here. There's, I mean, we need to do an illegal action on this, either puncturing it with a screwdriver or shooting it. And then we need to get this guy in position, but look at how many other people we've got around here. Like this guy here is standing directly in the area where it would flood. This guy has no water around him whatsoever, and he's not moving.
Hi. Whatever.
I really do not want to have to replace the crowbar with a gas grenade. Or a mine. That seems like overkill. I think he might have moved the bodies. Do we have any dead bodies over here? And I could maybe use that to get rid of the lady, but I'm worried that it's going to pull these 2. Either way, we definitely need to get rid of these 2 who are lurking outside here. I need a better way of doing this. So if I toss it around in line with that edge of the box, to come all the way around, that's better. So last time, both of them stopped much earlier, which meant that I couldn't take them out without being spotted. I'm tempted to follow the lady just to see where she goes so that I can maybe take her out so that she doesn't interrupt what I'm doing in there.
What was that sound?
Figures. I hope they added more body bags in the inventory.
That guy, unfortunately, is going to spot me, isn't he?
You smell nicer, but this is still too close.
I smell nice, confirmed.
That's a little too close.
You think?
You smell me.
That was heard, but that's fine. Don't mind. I just didn't want to alert this guy ahead of me. You don't say. How do we pull this off?
Keeping it real. Is anyone in trouble? Anyone hurt? Speak up.
I want to follow the lady. I want to see where she goes so that she can't interrupt what I'm doing here. He's going to leave for a while. And by a while, I mean about a minute. And that seems to be my window. If I go here now, I can set him up.
What was that? Go over there and see what that was.
I can set him up.
What on earth do you think you're doing? That's a human being.
You spotted me? Really? That's kind of fucked. That's beyond fucked. Holy shit. None of this answers the problem that I've got at the sensor guy, though.
Let the staff know if you need any assistance.
I had to fly.
I can bassery you. I can bassery you too. I need at least one electrical source for you two. And I possibly need a second for you. Okay, that works. That works. Let me... I feel so dirty doing this, holy fuck. Let me swap that for a suitcase. And I'm going to bring this in. I need to see where this guy moves. I need to get that guy in the center moving. I believe we got everyone else covered. We use a screwdriver on you. We use a battery on you. We use a battery on you two. We're going to use a taser on you two. That's one item. I possibly need a taser on you. Don't know. And you're going to be taken out with a microphone.
Welcome.
So, at worst, I potentially need 2 electricity sources, 2 tasers. Right now, though, I just need to see where this fucking asshole moves. And again, I've also not forgotten about gun distractions. That is something that I can use. Of course, I can toss a taser at that guy and that causes an electrocution accident, but right now I don't have the room. Right. Where the hell do you go? Where in the actual bejesus do you go? And is it helpful at all? You're turning this way, which means you are going to these porta potties over here. Oh, I can nail that guy. I can nail that guy and dump in the shredder. He's going this way, isn't he? Right, but how do I electrocute him?
Wow.
Let's give this guy a friendly bonk. I'm not going to shred you today, don't worry. Well, I might later, depending on how I'm feeling. Can I puncture this legally? I cannot. It's still an illegal action. Holy hell, how do we pull this off? This guy's here. I could possibly pull him over there and take him out at the same time. But that's a stretch. So yes, I'm aware I'm wearing the wrong disguise. I'll fix that later. Excuse me. Yeah, let's wait for him to stop throwing up. I'll see if I can just take him out, dump him in these bushes, and then maybe what I can do is charge forward there, knock out the guard, and then electrocute these two at the same time.
What?
But it means that I have to drag his body over there, which is...
Jesus, who's breaking stuff?
I don't know how else to take this guy out. Peepo bonk. I need to drop a suitcase, there's no point picking it up. So we have one guy relaxing over there, I don't think he's moving. We have multiple guards here. Can they see me through these bushes? They cannot, it acts as a wall. Next question I've got is, can they see that area directly ahead? I don't think so. Oh, but look at that. They're not moving terribly far. No, we've got this guy to worry about. That guy up there is also an issue. Oh my god. What's the answer here, chat? I do not know. Can I climb that ladder? It won't help me at all, but I actually know he's going to pick up that suitcase. Yeah, I can't lure it to that corner and bonk him because
how's it going?
The two patrollers are going to spot his body. Again, this is where I wish I had some coins, and we've got some coins over here apparently. There we go. Let me start by luring her into the corner.
Okay.
Pulls him, but it should pull her.
Can you just go and check it out?
I'm on it.
Yep, good.
Lovely.
Oi. What the fuck? Game's trying his absolute best to troll me right there. Let's ensconce you there. So what I need to do now is I need to bonk this guy and dump his body. And the issue I've got is this guy here.
Command. Whoa, 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 what?
Why did you turn around? Is this doable at all? How the fuck did we take out that guy in the center? If dragging you here is not an option, if taking out that guard is not an option, then what the fuck do I do? Taking a distraction tool you can reuse like a phone? Or a coin? We do have one spare slot. The issue I've got is I want to take 2 electricity sources. Actually, do we have a third battery? Let me look. Maps help me. The phone has been suggested. Phone is not something that I normally use. How many car batteries do we have? There is a third car battery at the graveyard, so potentially, maybe, perhaps, I'm not sure. We could drop another taser, perhaps. But it's not sure how the phone helps me, though. What's up here? I want to climb this ladder. I can't think of anything better to do right now, so let me just climb this ladder. I've not forgotten about gun distractions or suitcase distractions either, but right now I'm just struggling to think. Is he going to spot that suitcase? No. Okay, he does turn around. Let me just see if I can bonk this guy.
Moving, sir.
Keep a bonk. Oh my god. I don't have these suitcase equipped, that's why. That's okay.
I'm alone! Ah!
Does that work? It's gonna dump you here for a little while. Let's grab that gun. That gun could come in very handy. Let's set this up. I'm not sure how else we get this guy moving. The phone doesn't seem useful to get him moving. So that will pull him out here. I can bonk the waiter and dump him in there, that will be great. But then I need to get his body over there somehow. Then I need to reposition them and then toss the battery at them. Also not forgotten that I've got 2 emetics in the form of these darts, which could be... It could be very useful, couldn't it? Thinking about those 2 directly ahead of me, I could maybe emetic one of them, get rid of them for a while, and then the other one will... We can set up the other one, hopefully. Hopefully if no one fucking spots me. And then we wait for the other one to come back and move into position. This waiter, unfortunately, is not... we can pull this off. The timing's not good, but we should be able to do it.
Yes, yes.
A bit close here, but it's fine. Dump you in there. I won't switch just yet. Yeah, I'm starting to think let's take out the Wanderer, Ken, with an emetic, then set him up. Neptune Berry, is this the maximum amount of targets? About that. The maximum is 5, but I think there's some mods on PC that you can use. Oh, what the fuck, game? I say game, but I mean PlayStation. I charged that overnight. The maximum is 5, but if you're playing on PC, you can get mods which increase the number.
Hello?
So, if you get a contract on console... Are you a witness? I'm concerned by unconscious witness by 2. Hopefully it's my targets. If not, I've got a serious issue. If you get more than 5 targets on console, it means someone's been playing some silly buggers. Because the maximum you can have is 5. Officially, anyway. If you want more than 5, you need a mod. So, I need to get this body over here somehow, and the issue I've got is this guard directly ahead of me. I'm not too worried about those wanderers. The gardener may also be an issue, I'm not sure. I mean, this guy is looking... He's anxious.
Step away from the body and put your hands up. No sudden move.
Is there a better solution here? I'm not sure. Neptune Berry, so this is botted, or is it just because it's a featured contract? It's just because it's a featured contract. What do I do about this body? I could maybe keep him conscious and move him across. That might be an answer. Maybe I keep him conscious and move him. Oh, I've picked up that battery. We don't need that just yet. Just drop it over here. Maybe what I do is I keep him conscious. Fuck you, dude. And maybe I can get him into this corner here. If I can, then I could probably drag him down. Dark Matter 2, how you doing, dude? You've got the facts. The max is 5, but people on PC use what is known as HCCE, which allows them to change stuff in a Hitman contract. Yep, they use a mod to add additional people, and I believe there is one other contract on PS5 at least, one other featured, which breaks the limit. It's like you need to murder everyone at Paris. Yeah, let's use the 2 coins to see if we can pull this guy into that corner there. How am I feeling? I mean, I've been better, but I've also been much worse, so I can't complain too much. Right now, though, I'm struggling with this first contract today. This might be the only contract that I get done today. And I'm not joking. I'm terrible at this game, and I'm deadly serious about that. I can't message that guy because he's going to throw up here. I know that for a fact. I could maybe use a gun distraction on him to get rid of him. I don't know when it's going to move him though. We do have a spare gun available though, so maybe that's an option. I chose a really hard one as the first one. Woohoo! Was the last one on the list. Right, so the puddle is here. May as well leave you there and see what happens. This guy moves around, but he's anxious. He's pacing back and forth. I don't believe this is a kill. Let's just see if we can get this guy in this position though. Let's see if this works. Dark Matter 2, you mentioned to do a video of this. It was a long one, but you got it done. Nice. I think I've got methods for everyone except this guy. And these 2 in here are trolls. I'm not sure exactly how to deal with those 2. I think I can deal with those 2 now. The one at the graveyard's not an issue. Say-so is not an issue. That lady there, who's currently lying unconscious, is not an issue, but I want to combine us with this one if I can. Also want to get rid of this waiter if I can. But he's not around at the moment. So I'm just looking out here because I saw this guy in the pink shirt look out here. He does have line of sight, but he doesn't have line of sight on that area there. Yeah, I think if I can pull this off today, it'll be like about a half-hour time. It's going to suck, but I do question just how many people have actually completed this contract with the conditions on PlayStation. Probably not many. So my plan is to use the coins to try and lure this guy into that position. So with that guy down, we don't need to use the crowbar to get inside there. There's no need. I can just go back to the van, grab the microphone, set that up, and we're good. That takes care of say-so. Now, can I get this guy into that corner? If the answer is yes, then there is a chance. Neptune Berry, there is a similar escalation like this one with the gardens, unless this is it. I recall an escalation at the gardens, but I don't recall there being electrocutions like this. I definitely recall something like manipulating people in that garden at the far side with Ken Takeuchi and whoever else, but...
Hey, can you look into that?
Good. Nothing of this level of complexity. Dark Matter 2 fastest time is 3 minutes. Fuck me. Not literally. I mean, that's just depressing.
Hey, someone there?
Yeah, I want to get this guy into that corner.
Is anyone there? What?
Okay.
What was that sound?
If I can bonk you here, then I think we're good.
Really? I just needed...
Yeah, not forgotten, I have darts.
Oh, God.
Right, is this a kill? It is not. Will the guard on the left spot me? Will the camera shake for no good reason? Find out this and the thrilling answer in just a moment. Let's toss that. Right, that's 2. We have taken out the rest, so this is doable. It's just a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, let me gather my thoughts. Let's get rid of Sato. I'm going to need to come around here. Grab the microphone and then switch to the Ways of Disguise. Now, those two at the far garden, I'll go for those next because those are easily the biggest issue. Like everything else pales in comparison to those two assholes. Except that guy that I just had to drag over, but whatever. And, yeah, if I can take those two out, I'll prefer to do it with a taser, simply because tossing a battery at their heads while they're in that puddle is kind of tricky. Where am I going? What am I doing with my life? Let's grab that. That is legal to grab. But it is not legal to replace in this disguise. Let's switch over to the waiter. We can do that then, or the mansion staff. And then we just have to wait, and that will take care of Sato. And while I'm waiting for that, I can start setting up those two people over there. I do like the Messick idea, but the issue I've got is... well, there's many issues actually, but the biggest one I've got is that I did get spotted dragging the body into position. Sure, I can pull this off, it's just a pain in the ass. Let's switch. Get up on stage. Sato is over there, that's fine. And then we need to switch back so we kill him in the correct disguise. And again, with this disguise here, we do not need to break into the mansion.
Taking a note of very suspicious behavior.
Sam? You know what, I'm not in a position. I'm not in a mood to swear at you, so I won't. Let's switch back, and we need to get to work. Did I turn that on already? I did.
Looking good.
So Sato is taken care of. I've also not forgotten about her. I want to follow her around and see if there's a opportunity to ambush her somewhere so that she cannot interrupt what we're doing inside that garden.
Damn. What was that noise?
That's the sound of a baseball hitting the floor, sir. That's the facts.
Hey, who's trying to break my balls here?
I was shitting bricks there. Worried that I would punch him in the face. Wish I could tag her so that we could follow her, but I know that's not a thing. Can you come out here, please? Yeah, the more I'm thinking about this, let's message one of those two. Bus puckering contract, indeed. My bus is puckered. I need this guy out here because he can spot the body. And when I drag into position, I'm just going to need to be mindful of that entrance there. Where are you going? Is there somewhere I can nail you and dump your body? I might be able to dump your body outside the shredder. But that's a risk.
What do you think, Miss Stuyvesant?
It's very romantic. I can practically imagine my love interest.
Don't make me do the voice. Okay, she patrols the gardens. Maybe we can dump her outside the shredder. That's possibly going to be the best option here. Now these two, if these two don't cooperate, I can use a gun distraction to move this guy. But Saso's not dead yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. Those two, I think we've got those two covered. Please.
What the hell is that?
Okay, Saso's dead, which means those two are now a good opportunity. Alright, there's a lot of upset people over here which may disrupt things, which I am worried about. He's going to be gone for about a minute.
Hey there.
That should be long enough.
Anyone copy? Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet.
I can't drag you over here because I'll get spotted. I need this guy to move into position. That's pulling someone. Don't know whom.
What was that noise?
What was this guy? Right. Jammed against the wall there. Placing the micro taser. If it lets me. Fuck you, game. Micro taser is placed. I need to pick up that suitcase. This guy's going to come back in. Hopefully he's not going to alert this guard. And he's not going to call for a guard. Okay, he's investigating the body. Set that off.
Hello, handsome.
Huh?
I'm beginning to believe. Even if I get spotted here at the last moments, I'll just continue on and wear that because I've had enough of this contract. If I can do it Silent Assassin, that'll be great, but if I get spotted here, it's fine. I'll take the L and move on. I'm happy to just get all the electrocution kills at this point, honestly. So, this guy. No, 47, pick up the wrench. Good boy. Let's quickly perform some surgery to this plug. Oh, that body finally got spotted. Wow. The other one's going to get spotted in just a moment as well. So what I want to do here is lure this guy here. Then quickly go over there, lure the guard. The other option I've got, which I don't want to take right now because I'm waiting for things to calm down over there, is I can just toss a taser at that guy. And that's why I used a micro instead of the remote. Because if I toss the remote, you're going to spot it, you're going to pick it up, and that will be the end of you. But right now, I don't think it's really an option because everyone's in a ruckus over there. I can't lure those two people just yet. I want everyone's calm down. Let's just do this the old-fashioned boring way.
Hey, is anyone there? Hello? I don't like this.
Right. That will do. Oh, you so-and-so. Get over here. I have a gun. Okay, that works. He's going to spot the gun, hopefully. Huh? Yep, there we go. And that's the end of him. I don't believe I need my throwables, but I want them back anyway. I told you the gun might come in handy. Right. These two assholes. Can I get you two to cooperate the same way that you cooperated earlier? I have had problems with these two, just saying. Now, before we go balls deep here, I would like to check. Sato's body should have been moved. Got a security guard moving there. Yeah, we've still got people moving around here, and while that's happening, I don't want to do too much around here. The other body's gone. Yeah, look at this. This is what concerns me. Look at this. See that? One guard. The other guard is going to come and join him, and who knows what direction he's going to come from, whether he comes this way, comes that way, whether he spots a body, whether he gets upset. I don't know what he's going to do, so it's been 17 minutes almost. Well, a lot longer if you count all my aborted attempts. Let's be patient. Let's wait for this guy to get back there. And then and only then will I consider pulling these two people down, turning on a sprinkler, and trying to murder them. I've come too far not to blow it at this moment. Yeah, this guy's moving back. He's going up there. I don't know about that other guard though. We'll grab that battery. I prefer to use a taser, again, because I think tossing the taser is, or dropping the taser is going to be more reliable. That said, the taser is visible. Just drop the battery there. Patience is good, don't want to ruin this run. I mean, there's plenty of chances for me to ruin this yet. Plenty of chances. Right, where are you going? Is that the guard in here?
Long time no see.
Really? Where have you seen me before? Wouldn't have us be the naked guy in Berlin, would you? Is he going to just stop here and hang out? He's guarding this garden. Okay. If I lose Silent Assassin here, honestly, it's fine. If I can just get the electrocution kills, I'll be okay with that. Even so, I think this might be my last run of this particular map, and then we'll take another look at another contract and then call it quits. Because again, I don't want to overdo it with my hand. If you did not hear about my gruesome hand injury, please check out the start of the stream. Don't worry though, there are no pictures. There is one other thing that could screw me, which I'm deeply worried about, and that is these two guards could perhaps hear me taking her out. Huh? And if that happens, then I'm going to have to use a taser to take out one, and then set up the water again, and then take you out separately. Need to move around here so we do not get spotted. Just drag you there. Right, number two. Toss it around there. That is such a troll. If we throw it around there, he does not hear it. If we throw it there, he hears it. So, she's going to get a question mark, which I'm deeply worried about. If she follows, then I need to knock her out.
Hello.
I don't have a choice. These three are crowd.
Oh, God.
That's an issue.
I think we need a doctor here.
Oh, you.
Are you alive?
Why did she follow? So the solution there is that I need to emetic her first. Can I at least electrocute these fuckers? No, not surviving that. I had no choice. I had to knock her out. Otherwise, she would have spotted the bodies. She didn't follow last time, though. And that's what really sucks about that.
I didn't even really want to come to this thing, but my
Right, so I believe I've got a method. That took 20 minutes, but now that I know what I'm doing, it should take significantly less. Probably should take around 15 or so. A wretched contract, honestly. So we'll set up the right-hand side, take out the dude in the sensor, then take those two out so that I can come after these two. Should I do those two first? No, I need to do Say-So first because he can spot the body. So let me just test this first before I go any further. Where do you go?
Oh my god. Oh, I've got to think. I think I'm...
Basically, I would set up the first person there, shoot her. She's going out to the river, that is plenty of time. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to improve this? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So let's grab the microphone, taser, battery, start setting up the kills. Yeah, I think this will be the only contract that I do today. Oh boy. Maybe this will be the next, I don't know, 5 or 6 streams on my channel. Ye gods. Right, we've proven we can do this. Just gonna drop the battery there.
Sir, you dropped something.
As we'll grab the coins. You two are coming back, which... I think that's okay. I mean, I need to wait for you to move away now, but... I saw last time that we didn't really have the opportunity to take that guard out without waiting for those two to move away. That guard over there is also being a bit of a troll. So we can set these two up. I can also set up Say-So while we are... Oh, hello. Dude, do some work. Yes, get back to work. I'll throw a coin there. That doesn't really work because this guy turns around from time to time. I need to bonk this guy where he is. There's a guard. Guard is fidgeting. That guard on the right is such a troll. Suitcase, please. Thank you. Hell. Okay, that's probably no good. That's probably no good. The guard's gonna spot me. No, we're good. Okay, that works. Make you back a bit. I think that'll do. Grab the gun. Alright, let's nail the guy in the center. Start pulling him over. Set up Say-So. I'm extremely uncertain about the guy in the center. Also, I forgot about the other judge, Stuyvesant, or whatever her name is. I think I just got lucky with these two on the far side. Let's do that. The waiter is nowhere to be seen. But that's the next step. I need to wait for the waiter. Knock him out, dump him in there.
Wow.
Oh, where is he? Don't see him. I wish I could just knock him out and drag him over there, but that guard over on the left is way too fidgety. And we've also got some people over here to contend with. The one looking at the tractor and the ones also in the entrance to that garden. Come on.
Well, don't you look pleased? Something on your mind?
I've got no idea where this guy is. I think it is safe to knock this guy out and then drag him through there, worst case, but I don't want it to come to that. Okay, there he is. Let's pull you there.
You should probably check that out, don't you think?
No problem.
This guy's almost finished throwing up, which is not good. Yeah, I'd like to replace the microphone right now, but I can't. Yeah, he's just finishing right now. That's no good. Alright, let's toss the coin around here.
Come on, go check it out.
Damn it.
Yep. No problem.
What?
That's no good. That's no good at all. So I need to juggle this guy a bit.
Weird.
I don't see anything.
What was that?
Right, fine.
Hello?
Whatever.
Someone there? Hello?
Just waiting for the female guarder to move away.
Oh.
Your phone would work well here, but the issue I've got is there's so many other people that can pull.
Hey? What was that noise?
Good.
Weird.
Really?
Really?
Huh. Huh? What the heck was that?
Oh.
Oh, come on!
That camera wobble though. Right, that is a massive puddle. Means I should just be able to do that. Nearly missed. Let's grab my suitcase. Switch into the waiter disguise, start setting up these two over here. I think I'm going slower than last time actually, but whatever. Sato is walking this way. So he's not going to go down for a very long time. Not talk to me about suspicious behavior, I'm not in the mood. Alright, that's Sato dealt with.
Greetings, sir.
Nearly got spotted by that guard directly ahead. Holy shit. Alright, wait for the guards to move away. Pull you two. I'd love to do those two right now, but the issue I've got is Sato. He can spot the bodies, and we've seen that. And he's no longer a problem. Okay. I still want to concentrate on these two first, because these two are more difficult than those two at this point.
Come on, give me a break.
As long as that random troll lady does not spot me, and she won't this time because she'll be busy throwing up in the river, then we're okay. So, issue I've got now is, that guard is, where are you going? You're going nowhere. The issue I've got now is we're going to get a body coming through this corridor.
Alpha 3, how copy, over? Someone had a pretty bad accident here.
Oh, where is this guy? Can I get a messic you? I'm thinking we save the second messic for Stuyvesant or whatever her name is. Going to need the first messic to get rid of her. My god, I can't believe she did that. She ruined everything, chat. Yeah, issue I've got is I can grab him now, but if the timing doesn't work, I'll need to let him go.
Okay.
Where's the body? I do not see a body. That's a good sign.
Shit, just keep.
Dump. Right. We should have a puddle. Let's drop the micro. And yeah, we'll go with the same strat. I'll drop a coin this time though. Wait for Mr. Takeuchi to leave. Throw the coin. She's coming in now. Okay, this is good, I think. She's going to do a circuit. Okay, so I see. That must be where they're dragging Sato's body. Over on that side. These two are going to have a conversation, aren't they? I wish I hadn't triggered that. So at this point, it's probably safe to start working on these two. He's going to be... No, he's moving, never mind. We've still got searching up, which is deeply worrying. Actually, no, it's not, because they've looked at those two bodies and they're scratching their heads. This guard here, is this guard missing? He is. There's only one guard up there. It's likely that he wouldn't interfere with what I'm doing with those two people there, but I don't want to take the risk. Right, you've left, so let's toss a coin. Not in front of that guard. And now I need to toss a fastball at you, preferably out of line of sight of everyone there. And also everyone on the other side, so let's do that. Do I move his body or not, chat? I don't know. Got the baseball back, I don't care about the coin. Is he going to get spotted? I feel like he's in line of sight of this guy. But he's walking the other way. That works. Right. He's going to spot the body.
Whoa, what a shock.
He gets a bit upset.
I think we need a doctor here.
You're gonna be fine, okay?
Can I deal with these two now? Let's find out. That guy is still not returned. Okay, once again, I will deal with the graveyard dude first. This is not how I want to do it, to be very clear. And again, I could just toss a taser at him, but I don't feel comfortable doing that, because it would mean that I need to toss the car battery at the last two. And that's a bit awkward, I think, so... Shimberry is still here. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm glad when anyone's here. Well, let me just quickly switch off this generator before I accidentally electrocute myself. Over there, 47. Do that. So this seems doable enough. I just drop the gun here. Hopefully I'm out of range. Good. Let's quickly toss that over here. He has not spotted the gun.
Hey, someone there.
Let's toss it over here.
Hey, come out.
And that should be the end of him. Spots the gun. Walks straight into that. Okay, let's try this again. That guard has not returned. He's going to walk up these stairs, and we've seen that Sato spotted the body from these stairs, so I need to wait. Where is this asshole? It's this guy. Okay, so I can pull the first guy right now. That works. Let's switch that on. Toss the suitcase.
Okay.
Pulls one for you two. Pull the dude. Oh, it's pulling the dude. Wow. Normally it's the other way around. Yeah, if there was an unconscious body here, he would spot it as he's going up these stairs. 20%.
Okay. Huh, no way.
He investigates. Take him down at the base of the stairs. I have a lost silent assassin. How did I lose silent assassin? I have red guns. Why do I have red guns? I don't even know what I did wrong there. Alright, I'm not doing this again. Fuck that. I don't understand why I've got red guns here. Whisper Mock, how you doing? They've been that way for a while, but you didn't see why. It's 17 minutes, fuck it, I'll do it. Let's just do one contract today. Where did I lose Silent Assassin? This approach works, it's just long. I just wish there was a way that I could pull that guy into center quicker. Shimberry, yeah, thank you for dropping in, dude. Appreciate it. Always nice to see another fellow Aussie in the stream. And yeah, enjoy your shower. Where the hell did I lose? I mean, I didn't kill anyone who didn't need to be killed. I think I knocked 2 people unconscious. I didn't see the guns change though. That sucks. Right, so...
Wait a minute. Sir, I think that belongs to you.
Oh, I know it belongs to me. This guy's coming through, so I can bonk him as I come back.
I see
that twist in the corner of your mouth.
I've genuinely got no idea if I killed someone extra or whether someone spotted me doing illegal action.
Have a nice day.
Alright, that waiter, I need you to come back here, please.
Wow.
That's not a great throw because it means he's going to be in line of sight of this guy who's holding his stomach. Excuse me? Come on. Get over here. So the plan's going to be to bonk this guy.
Copy that.
The timing here is not great. That's okay. Try and set up these two now. And then we'll pull that guy over. There was a body found at 10:38 mission time. Any idea which body it was? I'm genuinely lost as to why I lost it there, that's all. So I do not recall bonking or knocking anyone extra out. The only extra people that I knocked out were the two that I immediately hid inside the dumpster. So we've lost the red guns here, but that's okay. I expect that. The red guns are because the lady there is a witness. Very shortly, she'll be dead. I don't have coins. And I don't have time to grab them. Not yet, anyway. That's annoying, though. He's about to stop throwing up, which means I need to keep him lured. Coins are so much more useful than a suitcase or a throwable, though. That sucks. Right, throw that. Hopefully that pulls you.
Hey.
Oh, you so-and-so. Okay, this is bad.
Damn.
This is really bad.
Wow.
Okay, this guy does not want to play.
No shit.
Okay, I get it. Huh?
Nah, I'm screwed. You goddamn motherfucking troll. Right, well. I have a spare dart, I'll use it. Guy in a grey suit with black lapel trim. I've got no idea who it could be. My phone is ringing, but that can wait. Right, he's going to throw up again. While we're doing that, let's set up say-so skill. My only thought is that maybe I've electrocuted someone on the far side of the hedge there. Like when I set up those two kills, maybe it electrocuted someone through the hedge. That seems incredibly unlikely, though.
You look like the cat that got the canary. What is it?
I think that's you.
He's finishing already, holy shit. Right, let's pull him properly this time. I'll throw it here. That will definitely pull him. He's going to grab one of my coins. That's fine, I can get it off him once he's unconscious. But let's switch to that suit. He did not spot me, thankfully. He's going to reach that coin, that's fine.
Damn.
No, he's not. Yoink. That was interesting. The way he behaved there. Alright, let's pull him into that corner, dump him over there, electrocute him with the other lady.
Wow.
And then we can get started. Grey suits, black lapel trim. Who the f...
Huh?
I've literally got no idea who that would be.
Damn. What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't notice those not ray guns, those red guns until the last possible moments. Which sucks.
Hey, somebody trying to be funny here?
I mean, it could be this guy. But I mean, he should not break silent assassin. Oh, you... Nearly said a bad word there, chat. That's on me, though. I'm going to return this phone call. I'll keep playing, but I'm returning a phone call. Back in a sec.
You know, my hotel suite was supposed to have an... Excuse me?
What the hell is that? What the hell are you doing up there? We're clear.
Phone call has been returned. Whisper Mock, I don't think that's the case. You're thinking that when I dumped the target here, it killed them. And then he's immediately correct himself and say, nope, he's still alive at that point, but it seems to be his body found in the picture-in-picture. Really? That wouldn't be a bug, would it?
Whoa!
A bug in my Hitman game? Well, I never. Interesting. See if that happens again. Gonna move her back a bit. Let's get rid of you while I'm here. That'll give me plenty of time to replace the microphone.
Huh?
Yeah, I tried climbing down there and I dropped both the suitcase and the battery and that ruined everything.
What that was. You mind taking a look?
Okay, I got it.
So there's a few people that I knock out. We knocked out the guard. We knocked out this guy. We're going to knock out at least 2 people on the far side. I'm just not sure where any of them were spotted, really. It seems to be his body found the picture-in-picture that caused that, but he died via electrocution, so... I'm wondering if the act of dumping his body actually disrupts that somehow. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the only thing that I can think of. Maybe if you electrocute someone, you get green guns, but if you dump them and then electrocute them, you get red guns. Right, you're dealt with.
Sure it's her. She might just be some poor woman with the same...
Just gonna bump into you for a moment, so to delay you. Let's switch that on. I'm doing so many illegal actions here, but I really don't think I did anything wrong with that last run.
Is that the guy from room service?
Let's switch back and lure this guy over. Say so is not an issue. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that guy. I was only looking at the 2 patrollers. I just don't see how else to electrocute that guy. Unless you can use that barrel to fantastic effect, but honestly, I don't know how to get that guy in position. You could maybe use a lure, but the thing is, there's about 20 other people who take priority on that lure. Oh, come on. I've had enough time to set up the microphone kill there, to set up the sprinkler over there. Whisper Mock, hang on, there's a knocked out body in the same area. Did I not hide that guard? That's the only thing that makes sense. I didn't hide that guard. And now I've got an issue here. Now I've got a massive issue. This is not going to work. I need this guy dead over there before that body gets spotted. Oh my god. Did I not hide the guard? Did I not put the guard in the dumpster? That's the only thing that makes sense. If so, I'm a fucking moron. Well, we know that I'm a fucking moron, but, you know, it's just more proof that I'm a fucking moron. This body is going to get stored on the left here. Oh god. That doesn't work. Okay, I fucked myself. The guard's going to investigate. Oh god, no, it's over. I can't make this work. What? It will take a while to drag Sato over here, but I don't think I've got enough time. Oh, now she's investigating. Fuck me.
See what that was, would you?
Understood.
But no issues pulling this guy so far, and now I've got problems. Whoa. Problem I've got is there is a body that's about to come via a body bag here, and is that pulling the guard behind me now? Oh my fuck.
Huh?
Yep, it's over. Oh my god. I just don't see a way of taking out the guy in the center other than dragging him there. I run off as soon as you toss the battery with the body still there. I didn't hide the guard. I'm a terrible person. That's actually terrible. Holy shit. It sucks because I think I've got the route here. I know I'm good enough to pull it off, but I just need to put it all together, and I just suck at this game, really. Yeah, I'm doing this one contract and then calling it quits. My hand's starting to hurt a bit. I do not want to overdo it. Right. What the hell can I do about this guy, honestly? I don't suppose I can toss a coin here. I lost that coin. No, good. That's gonna pull the guard.
See what the funk that was.
Sure, I'm on it.
It pulls you? Oh my god. So yeah, so even though I'm here relatively quickly, these two are here. They're blocking what I can do here. So I need to wait for those two to leave. Then we need to knock you out, knock you out. Maybe not in that order.
Sorry, but I think right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue working, fellas. That guy on the right is such a troll. And I would love to knock her out first, but the thing is, this guy can turn around at pretty much any time. I didn't hide this guard's body. What the fuck's wrong with me, chat? I haven't picked up the battery or the taser, but that's fine. Question, if I switch to this, is this legal to place the microphone and whatnot? Find out in a moment, I guess. 'Cause if so, I won't bother with the waiter. Although, the waiter can interrupt what I'm doing with this guy directly ahead, so... Or the guy that I make throw up. These are my words.
Volunteer. Yep, you. Off you go.
Okay. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Might as well test that. No! I told him I'd shred him at some point. The keys are like right next to each other, chat.
I had to fire my stylist and send her home right
Raging
away.
hard.
I know the second I look at my phone.
Is this the most difficult contract out of this batch? Please just say yes, I need some comfort. Where's the well? Over there. I really do wish... Maybe I could throw a coin to distract those two for just a moment, but that's not the issue here. The issue I've got is these two are... Actually, wait a minute. Can I just do this? Does that work? Bad March, how are you doing? What have you missed? You've missed me trying to do one contract for 2.5 hours. And it's not going terribly well. I've got a solution, but it's a terrible solution. Let's just change his bodyguard, but it's fine. So if I've knocked out that guy, the lady spotted me, obviously, but we should get the green guns back when we take him out. Let's get rid of the waiter. Set up the gas mine. There's just about 20 things that can go wrong here, and everything that can go wrong is currently going wrong.
Hello?
So never apologize for being late to my streams, dude. It's totally fine. Right. Let's not shred him. I fucking believe I did that.
Any for your thought? Sonny?
Oh.
Move this guy. He's going to be a little bit longer because of that question mark. I need to wait for this guy to move before I fiddle with the faucet. Let's do that now.
Huh? Stop that. You're embarrassing yourself.
Sato is up there. So the issue I've got is I need Sato down before I can take out those two. I could possibly start working on those two while I'm waiting, but ideally I want to do this. But the problem I've got is if that body is spotted,
Trying to hide from, mister?
well, basically I have to get this guy down who's currently vomiting before taking out Sato. I need these two down first. Because as we saw, they dragged the body over to that location. I need this guy down first, which means I cannot fiddle with the voltage here. Note to self, I need to switch disguise before I fiddle with the voltage. There's got to be a better way of moving you over here though, really. Just don't see any other water sources other than the barrel, which is surrounded by people. Come on, dude. Yeah, Sato's in the center right now, so if he uses the microphone and kills himself... I mean, you saw that I completely effed up the coins last time, but even so... Even so... I don't know how to finish that sentence.
Huh? Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Right, let's be a little bit more patient with this guy. He's going upstairs now, so I could switch on the voltage. That'll get rid of him, and while he's doing that, we can deal with those two in the garden. Yeah, I went for some very ambitious throws here, and I think that's what screwed me.
Oh, what is going on here?
Whereas I just need to inch him forward.
Hey, can you look into that?
For sure.
Like so.
Hey, who is throwing stuff
There we
around
go.
here? Come on.
Right, this arsehole.
Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit.
What have I got? I do not see the patrollers. I see this guy. Bonk. Oh, fuck. Right, please do not spot this body. I am not in the mood. I've had enough of this shit. So I'm going to drop him over there. I need to go back and grab the taser and the battery, set up the battery. Or just toss the battery over here, and that's those two down. Then switch back to waiter, take out Sato, and then we need to work on Takeuchi and his friend. I've forgotten his name. I don't think I memorized his name in the first place. Right. That guy is fidgeting. He's walking away. Please.
Drop the body and step away.
This guy hates me. 472 with the weighted disguise. Are you able to punch that barrel around the corner? No. It's still an illegal action. The best I could do is shoot it, perhaps. Argus, how you doing? Everyone must be raging at me right now. Holy shit. I'm over this contract, though. Don't get me wrong, it's creative, but fuck me. I'll watch that guy more carefully. Either that or I need to messic him. No, I can't messic him because if I messic him, he's going to move to where the bodies are. That doesn't work. If I can just charge in there and bonk those two people, I think that's a solution. So we don't have to wait for these two assholes to move around. Oh wow, I picked up both coins, didn't realize. Yeah, let's just go for it. As long as the guard doesn't spot me, we're fine. So, bonk bonk.
Yeah, same.
Bonk.
Oh, fuck! Don't hit me! Oh.
Bonk. I'll try switching this time. So I'll come back to that disguise or my main suit costume later. Let's move you back a bit. Grab that, grab that. I will get rid of the waiter just because they're a bit of a distraction.
Oh. Do me a favor. Check that out, okay?
Okay.
Sato's inside, which is actually not great. So while I'm waiting here, let's see if we can... Well, we can definitely do that. That's an illegal action.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Just looking at that guard on the left.
Dear, huh?
Alright, speaking of illegal actions,
Please, stop that.
can I replace this already? No, that's illegal. We have to be in the waiter disguise. Interesting. Alright, we're going to be here a moment, so let me just see if I can nail one of these two.
Uh-huh.
Come around here, fellas. Don't care which one, I'll just take one of you for now.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things around like this. Find out what the hell is going on, please.
Yeah, will do.
Might be able to nail the second one, actually. I can. I've got time and he's in position, so let's nail him. No, that pulled the guard. Never mind. Oh, never mind. He did pull this guy. Wow. Okay. Oh, that guy's an enforcer. That's why he's got the white dot. Right, note to self, do not run directly past him. That would be bad. And now I just need to circle around and get to this guy before he stops throwing up. If he stops throwing up, I'm gonna fucking flip this table or... Well, I can't do that. It's a desk. I can't flip a desk. Not with all my shit on it anyway.
See that twist in the corner of your mouth, my brother.
Alright. I'm okay with that start. Body over there has not been spotted. This guy is ready to start moving. I just need to get him over there with this fucking guard, you know, not trolling me. So we need to get this guy in position. Switch back to our suits, grab the taser and the battery, and then battery them both.
Sure. Of course.
It's a bit far, but I think it's okay.
Check that out, would you?
Yep, he's coming.
Huh? Figures. What?
This worked the first X number of times. And now it's not working at all. Right, so I need to toss him when he's in that position there. And look how much he's fidgeting. Walking back that way, that also works. So if he's in that position on the left, we've got a chance. While I'm waiting here, so I need to wait for him to calm down and move, let's switch. Grab my stuff. One unconscious witness. Hopefully it's just that one. Let's grab that. That. I'll take the apple as well, just because it might make me feel better. I don't know. Right, so we need to wait for this kind of move. I need to be very patient. Put the battery down here. He's now facing away, but I think I can still get spotted. Yeah, I can still get spotted here. I need him to move further away. This guy's way too jittery. There we go. Now we can do it. I get spotted now. I'm going to fucking flip out. Right. You should be in the puddle, but I'm just going to move you this way anyway, just because I can. Move you that way, just because I can. And now we can finally kill you for the first time in about an hour. Are you serious? If this kills me now, I'm gonna fucking flip. That just happened. That just legit happened. Right, 2 people are down. I can believe this.
Preoccupied, dearest. Is it anything you'd like to?
The toilet smelled bad.
Three people are down. Just gonna bump into you just in case you go to the stage quickly. So I need to switch back to the other disguise. I think Mr. Takeuchi is about to leave. which under normal circumstances is good. I'm just going to bump into you just to slow you down for a moment. I do not see the lady. We got the guard here. That could be an issue because he might spot me throwing the coin. He did not. But I'm worried that that's not going to pull this guy.
Take it from here. Just sit back and
Yeah, it's pulling the
relax.
guard. Son of a bitch.
What the Ah, man, this sucks.
Okay, this may not work. This cycle may not work at all. Yeah, he comes back in pretty quickly here. Let me just rub shoulders with him, or rub penises. One of the two.
Sorry, man, but
Why not both?
you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable.
And just keeping instinct here so I can look that way to see if I can see the lady. I need that guard out of here. Guard's out of there. Toss the coin. That's a better throw. Drop the taser. Hopefully this is not an illegal action.
Hey, what was that noise?
You need to take a nap. Using this conveniently located wrench. That's no good. I need to pull him back. Oh. Okay, I've moved the body. Is that a problem? I don't know if moving the body is a problem or not. He spots the body. He's now going to
Hey, are you okay?
die. Okay, he took a while to go down. Holy crap. I'd like to grab the suitcase or the coin back or something back that I can use. I was fortunate not to get spotted there. Right. Sato's body is now being moved to the left-hand side where those other two are, which means these two are off limits for a little while until that guy returns. Simply because... did I pick up the screwdriver? I did not. Simply because that when the guy comes back up the stairs here, Sato spotted me doing business down here, which means he can also spot me doing business. So we need to wait for him to move that body all the way over here. And the issue we've got is he's also going to spot these two bodies, which are in this section here, and that's going to delay him further. There's probably a big enough window here for me to kill these two, but at this point I don't want to take any risks. I'm over this fucking contract. Oh my god, if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. I don't understand why you do, but thank you. So this dude is not a problem. So I'm just panicking. Let me just check something. I don't see any crosses though. Good. Let's eliminate this arsehole. Not like that. Turn that off. Grab the wrench. Let's fiddle with the plug. I think that's safe even though that guy is right there. Wait for him to come back. We'll drop the gun. That acts as our distraction. Okay, so she's found. But unlike last time, we do not have an exposed body in that area. I can't fucking believe I did that. So, in addition to bagging up that dude, Sato, he needs to also bag and place those other two, and that's going to slow me down a bit. Right, let's toss that there.
I heard that.
Let's toss this here. That'll pull the guard, hopefully. I said that will pull the guard, hopefully.
What?
Just had to move that guy out of the way because he can hear that. Switch that on and that will be enough to deal with you. Alternatively, I can toss a taser, but honestly I'd rather use a taser for this. It's easier than the battery in my opinion. Alright, hopefully the timing is good. If not, I will need to be patient. This guy should be coming back at some point. Oh, that body was spotted quickly. Holy shit. Where is this guy? He can't be back already. So he's cleaned up one body, he's cleaning up a second. Alright. I'll give it a minute, or about 30 seconds, and then we'll toss the suitcase at this wall. Because again, the problem I've got is I need to knock out one of these two people here, and they can be spotted on this staircase. Which means I need that guard back here, because the guard that's dragging the body is the one who stands here. Oh. Wow, okay. If we delay long enough, a person will come naturally to investigate. That's deeply upsetting, but I'm glad I saw that. So, if we pull one of those two, they will overwrite her behavior. I didn't know that. The issue I've got is I do need that sprinkler going so that when one of these two comes down here, they go, ooh, that sprinkler's going. I need to go over to that faucet there and turn it off. That gives me the opportunity to take them out, knock them out, and then put them into position without them being spotted. So unfortunately, I mean, don't get me wrong, what are you doing? What the actual fuck are you doing? I guess there's a puddle up there near those last two. It works for electrocution. You used it. I used it briefly as well, but the issue I had is I couldn't figure out how to get them both in here. I don't believe this. She's not moving. Alright. That's fucking devastating. Let me see if I can make this work. Maybe it's as simple as just tossing the car battery in and hoping that one of these two is stupid enough to follow them in.
Now leave.
The issue I've got is this guard.
Where did that come from?
That guard is a massive problem.
Nothing to worry. I knew something was up with today, didn't I? Oh, this is the freakiest accident.
Indeed. Freaky as shit. Yeah, that'll work. No, it won't work. I did not pull the gun, I swear. I'm over this. I don't think that dude spotted me because I pulled the gun.
Supposed to have an anteroom, and would you believe it's like
Because he was white and coming directly at me. Let me just stick with my approach. The issue I had there is I turned on a sprinkler and I didn't realize that lady could interrupt. And I also didn't realize that that lady loses her AI script when she goes into that position and turns off the faucet. I mean, at this point I should expect bugs, but really it's my own fault. Yep, just doing this one contract and then rage quitting. Argus, you spent a whole night on this contract. Is that because you're watching me spending the whole night, or because you also tried it yourself and spent a whole night?
You've got to be kidding
If it's
me.
the latter, I'm okay with that.
Oh. Hey!
Hey!
What the hell are you doing? Stop that!
He's not orange, so I assume that's okay. He's not orange, he's not an unconscious witness. I hope that's okay. Gonna move you back a bit. Grab that, we need that for later. What can I do while I'm waiting here? He sized it, then grinded for times. Oh god. I can't even imagine Like right now, the biggest issue I've got is how the fuck do we electrocute this guy in the center? I see the water source there, the barrel, but I do not see how we can actually use it.
Yep.
You finally got 321. Fuck off. I mean that in the politest possible way. Please fuck off. Oh my god, I'm a terrible person, chat. I just do not see how to easily take out this guy in the center. Like this guy here, we've got so many people here, and yeah, I haven't tried, but if I was to lure someone with a coin, with this guy, it's not going to pull him, it's going to pull other people.
Damn. Oh, that's no fun.
Can I get rid of one of the two people here? I can. Let's do that. I can do that at least. I feel that's something I'm capable of. That's probably going to pull the guard.
Hey, would you mind? Could you check it out? Right.
Let's pull the guard. Never mind. Actually, you're a guard? No, you're not a guard. You're a civilian, which means you're about to get people bonked. Like so. You're here. Do I go for it? I'll go for it. What's another half hour or so? Worst case, I wonder if I can distract the guy dragging the body somehow, maybe with an emesic or just by bumping into him. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Excuse me. Still suffering from the flu.
Huh? That sounded weird. Can you go see?
Well, sure.
What? This is pissing me off.
What? Hey, can you look into that?
Sure.
Just on mute there, I just said that's a bit far. I'm using myself because I'm trying to clear my nose. Okay, he's coming. But I think we're okay. I just need this arsehole on the right to cooperate.
Someone there?
He's about to get into position right now, that's good. These two patrollers are, I can see their heads just above those bushes. I need you over here right now. Go.
Oh shit.
Okay, he's not cooperating. Time to go. Fuck! I guess quick question please, if it's still there. Is this the hardest contract in this set? You would say the most tedious. Okay, I'm okay with that. Not necessarily hardest, but the most tedious to set up and whatnot. Okay.
No way.
Sir, you need to pick...
Hey, you!
Again, not orange. Hopefully we're okay. It turns out we're not okay, I'm going to be fucking pissed. She's probably under the puddle at that point. Just drag her back in. Gun away. Yeah, we tossed a taser, but I don't think that worked with the puddle over there. Because everyone was onto me immediately. And yeah, I was carrying the gun at the end, I saw that, but I don't think that's why I got busted. Where is it? Come here. Although me trying to set up the fart bomb right now would be a bust, so let me not do that. Let's move over here and do it. If you're watching this, thank you. I don't understand why you are.
I didn't even really want to come to this thing, but my river cruise got cancelled and my bags were all...
You have no idea.
Wrong button? No, it's exactly the same button. I say the keys are right next to each other, but really the prompts are right next to each other. Whispermock, sincerely, you love this methodical reattempting. I mean, at some point you would think that maybe I'd look for a different solution, but the thing is, I know this solution works. I know it works. I can make it work. I will make it fit. I mean, sorry, I'll make it work. Ignore what I just said. Dark Matter 2, that I saw on hit maps, but it does not help. There is a large battery, like the one we're holding right now, in the graveyard.
What the?
Sir, you dropped something.
I know. Trying to get behind you now so that you don't bust me. There we go. Beautiful. And I think I can leave her where she lies. Shall I move her a little bit? Yeah, unfortunately that does not help me. Because I want to tase those two rather than tossing a battery at them with that sprinkler at the end. If I didn't need a taser though, I could bring in another item, but right now I'm struggling to think what would even be helpful.
Wow.
Like a gas grenade, perhaps?
Huh? What was that sound?
Right, let's not shred you again. I've done it twice today. Twice accidentally, I should add. Dump you there. Pick up the suitcase. Like that. The prompts are right next to each other. They're on the same button. Did I set that up? I did not. The guard is in position. That's not great. I don't know if he can spot me or not as I'm playing with that force. No, he's moving away. That's fine. Let's play with that. Let's get rid of these. That gets rid of those two. Use my words. Let's quickly nail this guy. If I can nail a second, that would be lovely. What's even better about this one is we have green guns.
Find out what that was. Roger that.
So the moment I fuck something up, I'll know about it. If I'm, paying attention. Let's bonk you. Let's pull the second guy. No, he's walked into the other garden, never mind. At this point, I don't believe I have enough time. Oh wow, they both went out. Okay, guard's coming back, so I may as well pass on this now. This guy seems a little bit early here. Don't know if we need to do it in that order first or not. Right. Switch back. I was not expecting those two patrollers to spot me punching that guy in the face. Come here, you.
Come on, go check it out. Well, sure.
For a moment, I thought someone else was coming. He's a bit faster than that.
Check that out, would you?
Sure. Wow.
Okay, Sato's down. So I'm on a timer here. Bro.
Oh.
Hey, can you look into that?
All right.
Somebody want to help us out over here?
Whoa, what a shock. Uh-huh.
Come on, don't.
Jeez.
Oh, that's gonna pull the guards.
Hey,
That's fucked. Alright, I'll fuck myself again. Just like that. Just like that. Let's rub muffs with this guy.
Hey, watch it.
I did not realize those guards would be there. And again, the issue I've got now is I need to get him in there and electrocuted before Sato comes in.
Weird.
Or before Sato is delivered, I should say.
Hello? Someone there? Hello?
Jesus, fuck.
Oh. Huh.
Ignore the bushes.
Wow. Huh? What the heck was that?
Gotta go for him. Don't have a choice.
What a... Do not sign up for this.
I don't know if that bush adequately protects me. Gotta go for it. Don't have a choice. He spots me, so be it. So let's recap. You didn't see me throwing that, and yet you go into combat instantly. That's fucked. You did not see me throwing that.
Welcome. I had to fire my
3 hours on one contract.
home right before I came here.
Good stuff.
I've been meaning to ask.
472, you think that target needs to go by way of that damn barrel somehow? Maybe shoot the barrel and then get the target to move to it. So the issue I've got is that barrel is surrounded. There's about 20 people around it, and they would all take priority on it. The only way I think we could make that work is maybe if we poisoned him and then he walks past the barrel, but I don't think he does. The other issue we've got is there is an NPC who stands directly on that barrel. And they would take priority on, I would call it electrocutions at that barrel. This guy that I'm trying to take out with this drag is the only major problem that I've got. Which sounds crazy, I know, but it's true. For fuck's sake. How did that guy spot me? Plus, if I'm shooting it, then I need to bring along a gun. And I'm using the domestic darts for the lady at the end. Targets for the graveyard guard, he pulled him right from the start with pistol shots, dropped a taser on the road, they continue with the rest. Yeah, you can tase that guy. I haven't even thought about doing that though. Right now it's a sensor guy that I cannot figure out. I'm not going to bother dropping the battery. I think I'll just bonk him with the battery.
Yeah, same.
Only one unconscious witness. Hopefully we're okay. Did I just drop a battery there? I did, but it did not go off. That's interesting. I thought it actually did go off if you dropped it. I just want this damn contract to be over. Cobra Recruits, how are you doing? Yeah, everyone's spotting me.
Copy that.
I think that guy may have spotted me because I dropped the battery on the stairs, and that was enough to get him to stand up and wonder what that noise was. I'm not shredding your body. Suitcase. It's just that I know this approach works. We've done it multiple times now. We've had all 8 targets down. Do that. So that guard's about to move away. No sign of Takeuchi. Fiddle with that. 47. Well done. Those gloves though. Let's quickly nail at least one of these two. Something I can do. Weird.
What the hell is that?
Maybe I can nail the other guy while I'm here, but I don't know how feasible it is. Bonk. Plus a coin. Okay, let's pull the second one. Lovely. That works. So these two are now out of the picture, which means we don't need to worry about taking them out later. And even though I've been trolled by this multiple times, I do want to get this done sometime today, so I'm going to replace the microphone right now. Leo T942, if I drop the battery, it does not get damaged, so it doesn't spark. You have to throw it. It's interesting. I actually did not know that. Or maybe I did not, but maybe I've completely forgotten. I'm going to bump into you if that's alright.
Okay.
So try and delay you for a couple of seconds. Trying to keep you alive.
What?
That's my excuse. And this guy. This works, honestly. That may give me a couple of additional seconds with Sato.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come
Now
on.
I've seen that if my throws are good, I can distract him and him only, and that will move him more quickly, because if she hears it and he's closer, that's slower. Right now though, I mean, I know there's a better way, but I know this way works.
Hey, whoever's making a mess here, will you please stop?
Shut the fuck up.
Show yourself, wanker.
Don't call me a wanker. I'm already emotionally damaged as is. I'm not in the mood to be called a wanker. Unless it's my chat. Chat is nice.
What was that noise?
Most of the time. Okay, go over there, please. Making progress. Okay, let's pull you into the corner. It's not quite where I want you, but it's fine. Let's put that away. Right, so 2 patrollers are here. This guy's about to come back.
Why are you all up in my face, mister?
I could probably bonk him now, but I don't feel safe about it. Let's pull him a little bit over there.
Hey? Hey, what the hell? Who threw that?
But he's just starting to move say so now. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
Let's bonk him. Right. Getting ready to dump this guy. As soon as he turns right, I can dump him. He should land in the puddle by default. Let's do that. Toss that here. There's no sign of a body being moved with a guard who's instantly going to spot me. He's over there. Right. 3 down. Let's do that already. Not going to trigger that. 2 guards gone. The lady is around somewhere. Don't know where. I could possibly even go for it right now. Throw that there and then toss that, but Takeuchi might spot me and I don't want that. Bodies are spotted over there, but we do not lose green guns. I do not see our friendly judge anywhere around here. I just want you to leave so I can pull you around there, knock you out. I've got a wrench or 2. Or just 1. Let's get the fuck out of here, please. And I do need him to move a significant distance away so I don't accidentally pull him instead of the guy on my left. That will do.
Huh.
Oh, that did stop him. That's not good.
Yeah.
The guard is there. Is that an issue? Yes. I don't think so. He's landed in an awful position. Just gonna grab my suitcase. Just looking out here for the lady. In case she decides to come in and ruin everything. I believe his body will not be spotted. It's close enough to the wall. And then we'll go after you next, and hopefully by that time the other guard is back. I forgot my voice.
Whoa, what a shock.
What a shock. Indeed, it's shocking. You know what else is shocking? This. Oh my god, so shocking. Shock, electricity, get it? Yeah. I'm a terrible person, chat. Alright, green guns. Let's set up this guy. At least this guy is easy. I just need 2 throwables, a gun, and a screwdriver. The pro strat apparently is we lure this guy with pistol shots and then drop a taser in his path. Because he's a guard, he's going to pick up a taser. It just needs to be visible, so not a micro. I'll drop the gun directly in front of you. You won't care. You toss that over there to get rid of you. You toss this over here to get your attention. In fact, I probably don't need that taser for the wrench for the gardener. If I can just toss it where I tossed it, that's enough to pull him. It won't pull the gardener. And that will be the end of you. Right.
Hello there, sir.
This fucking lady ruined everything. It wasn't even you. I don't even see her right now. It's her. She heard the forces and decided to investigate, and that broke her AI script. I want you to fuck off and fuck off now, and do not return. This guy's back. That's good. So they don't hear the faucet, but she does. And also if I throw suitcases here, it doesn't work, but if I do there, it does work. There's something weird going on with this section of the map. Alright, let's pull someone. Miss Run Ruiner, that's her name. Good stuff, Argus. Let's switch this on. So that's going to pull our first person. So, knock her out, emesic her, pull him, and at some point drop the taser and go. That is my strat. Leo T, can I KO that lady somewhere in here circle? Not sure what you mean by that. You mean up there or down here? Or somewhere over there? I don't know. I think she'll be gone for a while though, so I'm not too worried about her at this stage. Famous last words. Stream elements, do not advertise my stuff. I'm doing terrible today. Moving the body is not the way to go right now. I need to get this guy moving now. Weird. Yeah, and the other issue we had is if we throw suitcases there, it just doesn't work. It's got to be in a very specific spot. Oh, I forgot to emedic her. Shit. Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna hurl.
What?
Easy.
Wow.
No, 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 no. Oh, you fucking... If she comes back now, I'm gonna flip. Not that. I know the suitcase works. Oh no. Now it's not gonna work. There we go. The backup would be to grab the battery out of the graveyard and then toss it at that puddle. We've seen that work, but then this guard may come into play. Okay, she's nearby. What happens if she hears the faucet now? I don't know. Either way, I don't want you looking in that direction. I want you looking this way, please.
See if I can help.
Yeah, you're gonna help. Okay, I don't know what you're doing now. Possibly you're distracted by what's going on the left there. Let's detonate that. That guard, no, that's the lady. She's going apeshit.
Good to see you.
And I mean, there's a few exits here, but I'm going to go over there. 3 batteries, yeah. I forgot about the one behind the stage as well. Could have grabbed the one out of there.
You know, my
Oh my god. I mean, I'm terrible at this game, but just trying to figure out how to kill those dudes, spending, I don't know how long, about an hour figuring that out, and then 2 hours trying to execute it. You shouldn't be watching this, I'll just say it right now, you should not be watching this, but if you enjoy watching someone struggle, then, yeah, I guess you're at the right place. Fuck me, that was terrible. Do I even want to put today up? I think I do. I guess first try, indeed. Snar will be proud. Actually, I thought always that was a snail emote, but no, it's a Munga emote. Oh my word. I didn't fuck anything up there? No? Good. And as terrible as that is, that's good enough for 21st on the PlayStation leaderboard. Oh my god, how much experience did I get? 1,100 in bodies hidden. Oh, that's terrible. No, I do not want to replay this. Blueberry Muffin, thank you for the contract, but that's going to do it for today. Holy shit. This could be a very long set of contracts. I mean, there was definitely one contract which I spent an entire stream trying to figure out God knows how long ago in Mendoza. But that one... I mean, 8 targets for a start, and electrocution? Jeez. Alright, I have gone way over. I don't want to overdo it with my hands, so I'm going to call it quits here. If you're watching on Twitch, I should be back tomorrow, and we'll play some more of this, but this set could take a while. I've been reliably informed by Argus that this is not the hardest contract, but it's the most tedious. So yeah, we'll just continue on, work our way forward and just see how long this takes. Holy shit. Argus says, nah, the rest are way easier / faster. Okay. You give me hope. You give me hope, and hopefully I do not take it away from myself or whatever that saying is. I don't know. I'm very tired. Alright, I think we will call it there. Holy shit. Today was awful. We got one challenge done. We're back up to 100% here if I can find us. Boom. And we got one featured contract done. The worst part about this, that is, if I'd hidden that body, then we would have been done about an hour ago. Oh my god. Alright, chat, thank you for hanging out. I sincerely appreciate it. I don't understand why you are, but thank you. And if you're watching on YouTube, once again, I don't understand why you are either, but thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Right, I'm going to call it there before I start swearing again. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world, and I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon. See you then.